Welcome back. Simcoe 4's Mertens Orbital station is apparently under attack, and we're talking to the Chancellor to find out what happened.
Perhaps it was a cloaked Romulan vessel.
Why Romulan? There are plenty of races that can cloak, including your own, the Klingons.
I doubt the Romulans would venture this far into Federation territory. The risks are too great.
Captain, you must hurry. The attack has destabilized the station's experimental power core. We don't know how long we have until a core breach, but I can tell you the resulting energy release and radiation would be catastrophic.
What about survivors? Did anyone get off the station?
We detected several escape pods, but we haven't recovered them yet. The pods we detected could hold only a few dozen. There are hundreds aboard the station, including families.
Set course for Simcoe 4. I hope it's not too late.
Thank you, Captain. I hope you arrive in time.
We'll do our best. Picard out. Dr. Crusher.
Crusher here.
Doctor, we may shortly be taking on a large number of wounded, possibly hundreds.
How much time have I got?
Not enough, I'm afraid. Picard out.
That's helpful. She wanted to know how much time. You just tell her not enough. Why don't you tell her how much time she has? Anyway.
Miss LaForge?
Yes, Captain.
We're en route to Mertens Orbital station. They've been attacked, and they're going to need immediate assistance. See what you can find out about their experimental power core.
I'll see what I can dig up, but the Simconians do some advanced work. It may take a while to figure it all out.
Then I suggest you work quickly. Millions of lives on the planet's surface may be at stake. I expect a full analysis of the situation and our options as soon as we're within sensor range.
Yes, sir.
Engage.
Okay. Well, we're off to Simcoe 4, which is 30 light years away. We're going at warp 7. In reality, at warp 7, if you use the official speed scales, it would take us several days to get to something that's 30 light years away, but as you can see, this is going considerably faster.
Captain's log. We have arrived at the Simcoe system in response to a distress call regarding Mertens Orbital station. The station was apparently attacked by unknown forces, leaving it in danger of a power core breach.
We're within sensor range of the Mertens Orbital station, sir.
On screen. Miss LaForge?
LaForge here.
Report. What is the condition of the station?
How would he know?
You're looking at what's left of the Mertens Orbital Station, one of the largest research centers in the Federation. The focus of their work is on power generation. 5 years ago, they built the prototype of an experimental power core, and it's been running the station ever since.
Power generation studies? That doesn't warrant an assault like this.
I've been in contact with Starfleet headquarters. Power generation is only part of what this station studies. For several years, researchers here have been working on new ways to detect cloaked vessels.
If the Romulans discovered this, they might have risked a raid. The Simconians did not detect the attacking ship. It may have been cloaked.
Which means it could also have been Klingon. Why does he keep trying to make the Romulans the bad guy? I know Klingons don't like Romulans, but anyway.
That's speculation, Mr. Worf. We have no proof the Romulans were involved.
You tell him.
Well, whoever it was, something powerful punched through the station's shields and sliced off an entire research wing.
What do you mean, sliced off?
There is insufficient debris in the area to indicate that the missing section was destroyed. It is possible the attackers simply removed it.
Great frame rate on that animation, by the way. Not.
Geordi, could that be what destabilized the power core?
No, and that's what I can't figure out. Damage to the upper deck should only cause minor problems, but I'm reading serious power fluctuations. Maybe serious enough to breach the power core's containment field.
What will happen if the containment field fails?
I can't say for certain, with the amount of energy that thing can put out, I wouldn't want to be around it when it goes.
Is there any way to shut down the core?
There's a fail-safe mechanism which is supposed to jettison the core automatically in an emergency.
I'd say this qualifies as an emergency. Why wasn't the core jettisoned?
The only way to prevent it is by manual override. Someone has to be there to stop it.
So somebody is still inside the station and is preventing the core from shutting down, even though it's about to explode.
That means there's someone still alive in there. Data, are you picking up any life signs?
The station's shielding is interfering with our sensors. I cannot tell if any of the crew are still alive. However, life support is still functioning. But power readings indicate that it may fail at any time.
Dr. Crusher,
Crusher here.
we're nearing Mertens Station. Are you prepared for casualties?
My staff is ready to do double shifts. We can handle about 330 emergency cases, but we'll have to beam the rest down to Simcoe.
Understood. What is your recommendation?
Who are you talking to?
We can't do anything from here, but to get an away team aboard, we have to find a way through those shields.
So you think that's going to be our first puzzle, find a way through those shields? No.
I believe I have a solution. The station's upper shields are badly damaged. If we establish a lock on a transporter on the upper decks, a transporter beam could penetrate the weakened shields.
In a way, this is all still the introduction. It's just like still an extended cutscene. The game is just pretending to be interactive at this point.
Once we're in, we should be able to jettison the power core. Then we can lower the station's shields and evacuate the wounded.
Very well, number one. Make it so.
Geordie, I want you and the rest of the away team ready to go in 20 minutes.
We'll be there in 10.
No, 20. Because no one else will be there in 10 minutes. You'll be there, but... Okay. Okay, yeah, so I was explaining earlier about astrogation, so you can pick where you want to go on the bigger chart, and then pick a planet. And you can choose your speed, and engage, or stop if you want. You can choose some display options.
Federation space displayed.
I'm fairly sure that the layout of the Federation and the Romulan space here is completely wrong, but anyway, since nobody really knows what the layout is, we can forgive them. Anyway, let's get started with the actual game part of this game. Beam down.
Beam down coordinates selected.
Well, if you use a higher difficulty level, you can choose your own team members. But I never really found any use for doing that. Well, there we are. Oh wait, no. How do I save? There we go. Oh, okay. Apparently I already have some save games. But I don't need them. I'm just going to overwrite them. We are on Mertens Orbital Station. Those same games must have been really old. Anyway, well, let's see what's going on here. Let's talk to some people. Actually, I'll just explain the interface and then I'll end the video first. Basically, like any adventure, we have our icons for walk, look, do, talk. We click here, we can choose which team member we are controlling, and we see their health displayed as well. Because yeah, you can die in this game. You can get shot at and stuff. You can use your phaser to shoot stuff.
I don't think that's the best thing to do.
What? You don't want to shoot Crusher? Spoil sport. You can actually choose what setting you want to use, stun setting or high setting, or anything in between. You can scan things with a tricorder and have a med kit to heal people, and a medical tricorder as well. And other items will show up here as well. We can always contact the Enterprise using this. Okay, well, in the next video I will get started exploring this station.